Hey, what's up, guys? Airsoft Man 819 here again with another review. Haven't made any reviews for a while. I just found out that our house is going to be put up for sale. Now we're going to be moving soon, so I've been working with that. Other things, my personal life I've been working on, so haven't had a lot of time to make any YouTube videos. But I caught a few extra minutes here, and I figured I'd make a video about something I ordered uh, almost a month ago. I ordered something from China, which I will never do again. Not because the shipping is unreliable, but it's so damn long. I ordered it from China, and it's an extremely cheap thing, and it does show. But this is the PS2 to PS3 and PC adapter. Apologize, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at the feedback on my monitor here. But basically, what this is it's a PS2 It's a not USB, but it's a PS2 controller port on one side, and you have a standard USB plug on the other. So that way you can recycle your old PS2 and maybe even PS1. I actually haven't tested PS1, but you can take your old PS2 controllers and use them on your PS3 or your PC. And as you guys know, I recently acquired a brand new PS2 controller. I actually bought this to use with my 1001 model PS1 that I acquired, and I found out that my 1001 PS1 console has broken controller ports and I could not use the console. So I basically had this controller and nothing to do with it because I don't have a PS2 anymore. So I found that the adapter online to use my PS2 controller here with my PC. So I bought this adapter, and I only had like $3 to spend, and I honestly didn't think I could find one for that cheap, but I did, and it is this one. It is cheap. This little box in the middle is pretty flimsy. This is where it converts the signal, I guess. I'm not sure exactly how the thing works, but this box right here is fairly cheap feeling. I put some tape around it just to kind of hold it together, and the wires are kind of loose that come out of it. It's just cheap. The USB plug's cheap. If you wiggle it around a little bit inside of the USB port, the controller will disconnect. Just little things like that. The plastic feels cheap. It's just a cheap adapter. I'm sure there's some out there that are better quality. This is kind of on the cheap end of the spectrum for adapters. I'm sure I could probably find one that's better, but this is the only one I could afford at the time. So the shipping took about 2.5 weeks. Which is not something I'm used to, obviously. I'm used to ordering here in the States, which takes a few days. So waiting 2 weeks was pretty painful. The thing does work, though. It does, basically all you do is you plug this end into your PC or PS3. If you plug it into PC, though, it does need to install the drivers first, but the drivers are all built into it. So it installs the drivers and you're ready to go. And a lot of games will auto-detect it, which was kind of strange. Like I was playing Brutal Doom, which is a Doom mod, and Brutal Doom, for some reason, auto-detected this, and it was already configured. It's good for emulators. It's better for emulators than the Xbox 360 controller, in my opinion. This controller is because of the location of the D-pad, and the D-pad's a lot better than the Xbox 360s. So I found this works better with my emulators. As far as first-person shooters go, I don't like the layout of the thumbsticks on the PS2 controller, so I find myself preferring the Xbox family of controllers for first-person shooters. But for games that utilize a D-pad, I found the PlayStation 2 controller to be way superior. But the thing does work, so it is cheap. I would recommend buying a better one than this. But if you're strapped for cash and you only have about $3 to spend and you're willing to wait a few weeks, I would definitely recommend buying this. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'm going to be making more videos. I don't know when. Like I said, I got a lot going on here. But I'll see you guys later.